guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a video on products I hit pan on. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Not a lot to talk about in the beginning of this video, so keep watching if you want to see products I hit pan on. I'm going to start with my foundations. This one is Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. So this one has a concealer on top. I don't know if you guys could see that. And then on this one, if you guys could see that I am scraping the living crap out of this. I love this foundation. It has a spatula, which I probably will use this to get other foundations out, like use this to get other product out of other bottles and stuff. So I might keep this. But yeah, I've had this for almost, probably well over a year. So I probably should be tossing this soon. It works perfect. My skin doesn't mind it, so I'm keeping it until I use it up. Next product, I've definitely hit pan on this. Probably about halfway, but I don't know if you guys can, you guys probably can't see that, but it's probably about halfway. I am not a huge fan of this product, Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. I don't know what it is. Everyone else and their mother love this foundation. I don't know what it is. If my skin just does not react to it. I have extremely dry skin. And that was not the case before I was pregnant with my son. But my skin never changed back after I gave birth to my son. My skin never changed back. It always stayed really dry. So I don't know what it is with, if it's just my skin personally, but this honestly shows like all my imperfections. It shows how big my pores are. I don't really normally ever have texture on my skin, but I don't know, it just shows all my dry patches, and it just didn't work for me personally. But I know that a lot of people do love this, and I don't want to waste it because it is a good color shade for my skin. So I try to make it work as best as I can because I bought it with my money and I want to use it up, but I probably would not repurchase this one again. Moving on to concealers. I have the Superstay Better Skin Concealer. Now this I am in love with. I would totally repurchase this in a heartbeat. It is awesome and amazing. You guys can't really see, but I even took the stopper out of it. The little stopper that that's in here that helps you get product off. I literally just pulled that out and I got so much more product. I have been loving this. I would definitely get this again. It is so full coverage. It's creamy. It's so smooth. And it just blends out like a dream. Love it. And I have to say the same thing. I took the stopper out of this one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I think this is in 15. This is actually the lightest shade that they have. You think 10 would be the lightest shade, but it's not. It's 15. 10 is actually a little bit more yellow and more darker than this one. This one, I'll let you guys see where it is. I am kind of actually scraping the living crap out of this one too. I'm sure you guys could see that. Love this one. Full coverage to me for my skin, and I'm up all the time. My son has not been sleeping good at night. He gets up several times a night for some weird reason. So I kind of gravitate towards this a lot too, and it's full coverage for me under my under eyes. Blends out again, amazing. Love this. Repurchased this several times already. Love it. And it's completely affordable too, so love it. Brown products. I have two Maybelline Brow Fix Brow Kits. Same ones. I just can't live without these. As you guys can tell, this one has been pretty much through the ringer. I pretty much just use this bottom one just to blend out my tail of my brow, because I have like no brows. As you guys watched my last video of my brow tutorial in the beginning of my video, how I have, not trying to flick you guys off. If you guys saw my beginning of my video where I have like literally no brows, go watch that video. But this really does help me. I love this stuff and it is absolutely amazing. So I use this one for my highlight on top of my brows, this one for the beginning of my brows, and then this part for the tail of my brows. So I cannot live with this stuff. I have like 5 more of them. They're amazing. They're not too like red toned, which I'm about to go with another product that I have. They're just the perfect shade that I love. I can go really heavy if I want, really light if I want, and it just gives me a good range of color. Can I say? I mean, it just, I'm trying to think of the perfect words to say with this brand here. Like, I can just go really heavy-handed or really light-handed. Just depends on like how heavy I want to go, and I love that it gives me that option. Love this stuff. Of course, like I said, I've repurchased it many times before, so highly recommend this. Milani, awesome. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. This is Smashbox Brow Tech. It looks like this. Definitely hit pan. And I'm honestly just using this more for my eyeshadow than my brows, because I just noticed that this is just too red. It brings out too much of the red tones, and I don't like that because I have like absolutely no red tones in my hair. And I like more of a ashy blonde color than red. So this is not for me, but I do love using this for the crease for my eye makeup, eyeshadows and things like that. So I do use that. And this was kind of on the high end. It was kind of expensive, so I definitely want to use it up. Talking about eyeshadows, I should probably show you guys all my eyeshadows that I'm using. Okay, eyeshadows, I do have a good bit of those. I am going to start with the Lorac Pro palette. These are my two that I definitely hit pan on. I use them a lot for my brow highlights in my corner eye and literally all over the lid. So those are my two. They are so buttery soft, and they're just amazing. I love this whole palette actually. I think I'm about to hit pan on the black honestly soon, but honestly I love every color in this whole entire palette. Love it. This is from Prestige, and this is in Glisten. So I definitely hit pan on this one. I love this. I use this a lot actually for my whole highlight. This is what I'm using on a highlight for my skin right now. It's a little dry, but I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's so pretty. And it's not too much. It's actually just very like a light, it says glisten, so it is like a glisten. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful sheen. It's more of a dry formula. Okay, so just be aware of that. But that's another reason why I don't really use it on my eyes. I just use it more on my face than my eyes, because it is more of a dry, hard formula than the average soft buttery stuff. So I use this more on my face. Moving on, this is the Infallible Endless Pearl. Now I don't use this that often, but I did hit pan in that little bitty titty minute in the very middle. I will do a swatch real quick. I don't know if you guys could even see up there, but it's up there. But yeah, you can't really see. It's like very bone color. It's matte, so I like using that just to cover my whole eyelid and then start in with my colors. It gives me like a really good base, so I do use that a lot for this. A lot of my products, you will see that these things just come right off because I've had these products for quite some time. This is the Lorac Eyeshadow. Are you just loving these word combinations? This is the Starry Eye Baked Eyeshadow Trio, and I definitely am hitting pan almost on all three of these. This honestly is like my go-to everyday eyeshadow. I literally use it in my makeup bag that I use every single day, so that's why this one is getting used up a lot. Moving on is the Revlon Color Stay, and this is in Goddess. It looks like this. As you guys can tell, this was much loved and I am still using it. This is the Almay. I've had this forever. I should probably toss this. And this is in the Trio for Blue Eyes 202. I used every single one of these up. Love it. The colors are perfect. They're just really soft and buttery too. They're awesome. And it's drugstore, so affordable. Hello, love it. Smashbox, and this is the Beauty Exposed palette. Yeah, this is much loved. This one's completely gone. Love this stuff. Again, these eyeshadows were really soft, and honestly, this big one here, I honestly used that for like an all over face highlight. It's amazing, because you just don't have to use the eyeshadows, or you use makeup forever what you want to use it for. Lancome, as you guys can tell which one I love the most. This is the Color Design palette in Sparkling Plum, so you guys can kind of see which ones I am loving. But honestly, I love every one of these eyeshadows in this palette. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so we're going to move on to foundations and powders, setting powders. I am going to start with Bella Pierre. I've had this for a while now. This is a mineral foundation loose powder. I don't know if you guys can literally see how much product is in there, but definitely hit pan on that. This is a good powder, but I feel like I'm trying to use it up, but it was just way too yellow for my skin tone. I guess I'm more pink tone, not yellow. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. Definitely love this stuff. I use this up. This is like my third one. It's so affordable. It's like $3 or $4. Might even be cheaper than that for all I know. Definitely hit pan on that one big time. This is the Lorac Baked Face Powder. It is definitely loved. The color is perfect for my skin. Love it. This is the Bare Minerals. What is this in? Medium beige. This was just a sample that I think I got at Sephora. And this was much loved. And I try not to wear this too often unless during the winter time. I do wear this a lot more in the winter because it is really dark for my skin. So if I'm like wearing like a turtleneck or something that or a shirt that rises up really far, then I can get away with this and go all on my face with it and my neck. If I'm wearing like long sleeves or something, I can get away with wearing this. But other than that, I can't like wear it during the summer because this color is just way too dark. But I don't want to waste it because I do like it. I just needed to get a different shade, but this was just a sample, but do like it. Well loved. This is a blush, kind of highlight blush from CoverGirl. True Blend Minerals. Love this. Well loved, but it is like a blush. You guys can see I've had this for quite some time. Whenever I purchase this, absolutely, I love this stuff. It's amazing. This is the American Beauty Perfecting Concealer. As you guys can see, much loved. Whatever I purchased this, no. One, it was kind of more on the expensive side, and I feel like it didn't really conceal that good, and it kind of got a little bit cakey under my eyes, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. But I did spend my money, and I don't want to waste it, and it was actually a really good shade for me. It just kind of was a little cakey for me, so. But I am going to use it up. The Pores No More from Dr. Brent. As you guys can see, it's like down in there, pumpy dumpy. Has a little pump there. I just loved how this was packaged. I love the packaging. It's so good for traveling, and just love how easy it is. Just squirt, squirt. It's amazing. Love this. It was really good product, but I think I might love my Professional a little bit more than this. It was okay though. I'm still using it up. Lipsticks. I have to say this one, both Revlon. This is in Blushing Mauve. As you guys can see, like literally, that is all I have left. Now I'm going to try to dig down there and get more, because I know there is a lot more in this product. As you guys can see, I pretty much used the crap out of this. There's like nothing left. Now I used the Lemon Daylights out of this one too. There is no bottom to it, so I do not even know what it's called, and I do apologize. It does not say what it is called because it's normally on the bottom, and I'm so sorry. But I used the living crap out of this one too. It is pretty much, and I'm going to dig down and get the rest of this product out of there too, because this is like amazing color. For bronzers, this is the Ulta bronzer. Much loved. I've had this for quite some time. It's what I'm actually wearing today on my face. I have so many other bronzers. I'm a big bronzer freak. I love bronzers. So yeah, I do love this one. I don't even know if they sell this one anymore because this is how long I've had it. I do love it. I think it's good for my skin. It's not too red tone either, which I do like red tones. I like darker even though I'm so fair. I think this really does work good for light fair skinned girls. Probably even medium tone. You'd probably like this too for darker skin. Then medium tone, you might not like this. It might be even too fair. Much love. MAC, I mean, I swear this might be the only MAC product I own. I just don't use MAC products hardly at all. And this is in actually medium dark A62. Liked this. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, because I have so many other bronzers that I really need to use up. But if you guys could tell right like up here, definitely hit pan on that too. And I feel like this color was a little not right for my skin tone. the girl tried picking out for my skin. I don't personally like this colored bronzer, but I'm going to use it up because I spent my money on it and I don't like to waste makeup because I love makeup. Anyway, guys, I think that might be it. Yeah. I mean, that was a lot, wasn't it? Anyway, guys, I hope you guys love this products I hit pan on. If you guys do like these videos, I will keep them coming. If you guys do like them, please thumbs up this video. And I will see you guys in my next videos. See you guys soon. Maybe in my new house. I don't know. Anyways, bye, guys.